Hi everybody and welcome to Tarot Readings by Danika. Alright, give me a moment as I settle on in. Whew. Alrighty guys, so I'm in my comfies. I'm very comfortable right now. I have some peach and ginger tea. Nice and warm. I have my chilled out music. So I've already pulled some energy just to kind of get a preview of what spirit, what extra goodies, what extra messages spirit wants to communicate today. So take a deep breath because you're gonna need it. Oof, that's hot tea. Literally. So guys, I'm drinking tea. I'm bringing the tea, and yeah, let's take a look and see what's going on. So first things first, right? I have an energy here telling me that you are in your head. You are very anxious. There's something and someone that you just cannot get off your mind. So with that being said, just know that you are also thinking in a scarcity mindset. You probably have a scarcity mindset. You're probably thinking about life and other things that could possibly happen, right? So it's not just about the relationship that we're thinking about, that we're having anxiety about. If we're having anxieties about life right now, because there's a lot of unknowns. But just know that you are being provided for. Spirit is telling you that you have everything that you need and want in this very moment. And that the things that are coming towards you are the things that you're wanting to manifest, the things that you're wanting to move forward in. So there's a really good energy coming forward. But if you are going to continue to be in this scarcity mindset, have negative thoughts, well, then that's what you're going to attract. So this is a course correction that I am going to advise all my viewers. If you're watching this, you need to course correct. You need to check yourself. So that means you need to go outside, go ground, be present in what you're feeling, what you're breathing, what you're doing. Okay, and that's just with one card. And we have all these other cards to talk about here. But this is telling me that you need to perhaps get a cleanse, grounding exercises. You got to check yourself here with your energies. You have really good energies, but you can be sitting in anxieties, okay? So now what we have coming over, right? So Spirit is clarifying that there's an offer coming in. And more than likely, it's going to be an offer. It can be an offer, it can be a job offer, it can be a person, and more than likely it's going to be a person because of what we have here, right? And this is probably why you're having a lot of anxieties, because you don't know how to proceed in this energy. You're not sure. You're not sure of yourself. You're not confident. And there's an offer coming in, and you're turning it away. You're very defensive. These swords are up. You're very defensive in your stance because you cannot trust this person coming in. So this is where I'm going to start talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? So just be aware, these are not the only cards I will be pulling, but this looks like it's going to be a long interpretation. So just hang tight with me, let Spirit do its thing, and you'll get your messages, okay? So I always clarify towards the end. So what I see here, I see two men. I see two divine masculines here and one divine feminine. So this could be you. If this is your story, great. If it's not, within, just hang tight. I need to read this energy, okay? So there's an offer here, an apology. It can be an offer of an employment. There's something that's coming in, right? And it's good energy. It really is, because you manifested this. So this is why you need to check your energies, okay? There's two divine masculines here. And there's a union that's not taking place because you are saying, hold on, I don't trust you. I think I think that this person has lied to you, has lied about you, and they're paying their consequences for it. And you know better. That's why you are defensive, because you know that they have talked shit about you, others have talked shit about you, and you're not having it. It's with one of these divine masculines here. Okay? And you more than likely know who it is. But there's a union. There is some kind of union that's supposed to happen here. And you're turning it away. Temporarily, you are turning it away. Because this person, you still do not trust them. There's so much anxiety that both of y'all, the one that's coming in with an offer here is the one that is very anxious too. They also share this anxiety that you also feel. And all you want here, all you want is honesty. All you want is to be yourself with this person and for them to be themselves with you, to have some kind of exchange of honesty. So for some of y'all could be married. So, and the other part of it is that you guys could be choosing in between two people, or maybe even more people, because there's groups, you know. So I feel that this is also not your first rodeo going through this. So, I mean, that's why you're in this like anxious, turning away, defensive energy. You don't trust this person, and all you want is to be fucking happy. That's what we see here. All you want is to be happy. People around you watching you, and this person can be also watching you, is critiquing you, is talking shit about you because they're pissed off that they're not getting their way. And they're having anxieties, and you're picking up on those anxieties too, because somehow you are connected. There is a karmic connection here, okay? One person wants to, you know, love you and honor you and, you know, do all that. They want to do that, but they don't have the capability to sustain it. They don't. The other one wants to build with you, like from the bottom up. Like they want to learn their lessons with you. They want to go through life with you. And that could possibly be the person that can help sustain what it is that you want. Give me 1 second. Let me get this music situated. That is like heavy saxophone energy. I don't know, when I think of like the saxophone that just came up, that's also like sexy energy. So there can also be a lot of sexual attraction between these people, between everybody. Like there's like so much sexual chemistry, but don't make a relationship just over sexual chemistry. Like that's just a perk, right? Of course you want to be attracted to them and all that, but don't make your focus on sexual attraction. That's where you're going to get caught up in all this bullshit. And that's just the honest truth. So with that being said, guys, I can go into deeper detail, but I mean, I feel that this is just a general reading. So if you want a personal reading, hit me up on my website, okay? So let's move on to my other cards. This is just an opening, extra energy. Now, if Spirit wants to go into it with my other cards, and then that's a different story, but you know what? Let me turn down this freaking music. It's still loud. Okay, so let me put these guys away. Hang tight, guys. All right. So let's see here. All right, so I want to know, what does Spirit want? What does Spirit want for you all to know? So remember, guys, interact with my video. If you like, you comment, the more that I can pick up on your frequencies. So I highly recommend that you comment, that you like, you do all that good stuff, okay? So here we go. We have Detach. So this is kind of like a death card. This is the death and rebirth, okay? But for Detach, this is just saying you have to be in that death energy first. Just letting go. The Love Abounds. This is another card of an indication of saying that you are going to grow. Love is growing, and maybe this might be self-love. This energy here also signifies that you are being watched. You are more than likely also being stalked on your social medias. So, you know, this person, somebody here is watching you, making fake accounts, looking at what you're doing. I say, fuck it. You want to watch? Go ahead. And another thing I just noticed, 11 and 1. So 111. That is a confirmation that whatever it is that you're thinking right now in this moment, as I'm interpreting it, that is what it is. Okay? That's an angel number. Oh, look, we have another 1. So 111. Strengthening bonds. So here we go. Strengthening bonds and control. I feel that this is an energy, a repeating energy, saying that you have to go within, you have to become a hermit. It's okay, let them watch, let them talk, let them do whatever they have to do to heal themselves. And ultimately, you guys are going to come back together. This is going to come back full circle. So here we have like a tree in the background, dead, dying in the snow, cold. And then here we go, we have trees and flourishing, you know, blossoming. And it's quite the opposite of death. You have life now. So what did I say earlier of like death and rebirth? Well, here you go. When you detach, you come back inside yourself, you have peace. And here we have the white dove. That's peace, that's Zen, that's spirit. When you come back into yourself, into your spirit, that is when you're going to learn your lessons. You are going to be able to come back together full circle. This is a karmic situation. This is karma. This is it. Like, I keep on picking up the same energies, guys, as far as karma, coming back together, learning your lessons, and ultimately, this is just going to strengthen you guys because there's a lesson to be learned here that the both of y'all are going to be learning, okay? And with that being said, we have control. Again, we have the eyes. We have you being watched. This can also saying that spirit is watching you, spirit is guiding you, and it's also saying perhaps, and I know this is going to be like crazy, but perhaps someone with blue eyes, someone with light colored eyes might be watching you. So I'm just taking it how I'm seeing it, guys, all right? So, you know what? I got this sense of like, yes, this is like a control card. This is, like you controlling the outcome, you being okay, accepting whatever it is that's coming forward, right? Like that's the only control that you have is acceptance. You can't control anybody else at this point. You can't control what they're doing, how they're doing it. You can only control yourself. So what I'm seeing here is that you also have control of what other people are watching, what they're perceiving of you. So like, let's say if and I don't know why I'm catching social media. Of course, like that's all visual, right? So you are in control of what they are seeing. You are in control of what you're posting. So that can also be a form of manipulation. You can also manipulate what it is that you want others to see of you. Keep that in mind. So this is big time spiritual energy, big time, like starting from within, starting from within yourself. You have to love yourself. And guess what? I keep on getting this image here. So with strengthening bonds, we have like a line of trees. Each tree signifies an individual, and you're walking into these karmic connections. There's something here, whether it's platonic relationships, family, romantic. There are these bonds that you are nurturing, you're taking care of. And the only way that you can do that is by going within, is allowing a part of you to die, is allowing that hermit mode to enlighten you. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify, okay? Let's get this one. I want to know, Spirit, please let me know what else we need to know about detaching, about this detached energy here. Guys, make sure that you're commenting so I can pick up on your personal frequency. Make sure that you're engaging in my videos. Detach. Let's see. Ooh, how appropriate. We have the World. The World card is the end of the cycle. So here we go. It's like, it's somewhat like a death, you know, because it's the end. So you are in you're actually stepping into something that's fated. You're meant to be in this energy. You're meant to close off this cycle. But here we see that it doesn't end. It's not over. Like, this situation is karmic. It's fated. It's destiny. You are supposed to learn even more. Okay? So that's what I'm gathering from Detach, and that's what Spirit is saying. They're like, bro, you're in this world energy. Like, you're completing a cycle to start another one. Okay? And that's not a bad thing. So let's go ahead and check in with Love Abounds. So what's up? What extra information do we need to know about Love Abounds? Aww. I mean, it's natural. It's natural to mourn. This person is mourning you. They're in their feelings, or you are in your feelings too. It can be taken both ways. There's somebody that's mourning here, the fallen cups, you know? But little do they know that in their mourning, if they just look right behind them, there's 2 cups. There's 2 other opportunities. There's something to be learned. Yes, mourn. Go through the motions of that. But little do you know, if when you're ready to pick your head up and turn around, there you go. This isn't over. This isn't over. It's not. It's the end of the old for something new. Okay? So like, that's why they're watching you, because they're mourning you. They're mourning you. And the eyes here, the eyes are fucking heavy here, man. Like, I don't know. It's kind of breaking my heart. It's starting to make me feel bad. You know, so go through the motions, guys. Like, it's okay. Mourn. Learn the lesson. That's the most important thing, is that you learn the lessons that these cups taught you, so that you can go ahead and pick up your head and turn around and double fist these other fucking cups that we got right behind you. Fuck yeah. You know? You gotta see this in a positive light too. You can twist it and saying, hey, you know what? Fuck, these cups fell. Yeah, it's a failed situation here, but I'm gonna sit in my mourning. I'm gonna sit in my darkness, and when I'm ready, I'm gonna pick my fucking head up, turn around, and I'm gonna double fist these 2 fucking cups. Fuck yeah, let's do this quick. Or not quick, whatever. I'm just being silly, guys. All right, let me take a moment for my tea. That's a cue for you to take a deep breath or take a drink, whatever. All right. So the next card we're gonna clarify is strengthening bonds. All right, Spirit, what do we got to know about strengthening bonds? The Moon. So somebody's hiding something here, guys. If you're gonna be in this Moon energy, the Moon energy speaks of the hidden, things that are not illuminated, and perhaps even being in that anxiety of not knowing, that fear of not knowing, you know, what's hiding in the shadows. I see here with strengthening bonds is that you are going to be facing your fears. You are going to use the light within you and the light from the Moon to illuminate any perceived dangers, any perceived hurts, or potential for hurt. You're going to illuminate it, and you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward knowing better. You're not going to be in fear. You're not. You're going to gracefully step into each and every karmic relationship and every relationship going forward confidently. This is going to teach you confidence. And no more lies, no more deceptions. That Don't lie to yourself, and don't accept lies from others. That's also something that I'm picking up. Call them out. Don't always try to be the nice person in this situation, because all you're going to end up doing is getting hurt and getting walked over. Use your discernment on who to be kind to, and just who deserves it. But just make sure that you are calling out the people that are full of shit. You know, choose your battle. Choose your battles. All right. And then let's go ahead and look at control. What other extra information can we gather from control? Ooh. High Priestess. Ooh, messages coming in. This guy. Do you see, like, this person wants to reach out. This person is trying to figure out what is the best way to communicate with you. There's this sense that they're watching you. They're gathering information. And they're somewhat introspective right now. They're in that introspective energy, trying to find the right moment, because that's what the High Priestess does. The High Priestess knows how to discern when and when to say something. And that's what this person is doing. Either you or the other person. That's what y'all are doing. But there is a message that will come in. The thing is, what I want to know, are you going to accept that message? Because right now there's multiple messages coming in. Like based on what I'm seeing here, there's message upon message upon message. So it's going to be like word vomit. Like this person is just going to boom, like just lay it all out. Or you are going to be the one, or both of y'all are going to be the one to lay it all out and say, you know what? This is what I'm going to offer you. This is what I can do. I feel like the both of y'all are going to have a meeting. I don't know. I'm seeing like, I don't, what I'm perceiving right now, I'm seeing a round table. I'm seeing a circular table. And I'm seeing two people on opposite ends of that table. And there's dialogue happening. I see wine, the cups. I see, perhaps this could be a dinner. Like there can be an invite to dinner to talk over stuff. And there could be an apology. Judgment. There is most definitely going to be communication. There's most definitely going to be an apology coming in. Are you going to accept it? That's what the judgment is telling me. Are you going to accept? Are they going to change? Have they changed? Have you changed? Are you ready to lay it out on the table and be like, this is what's up? There's this communication that's coming in. And here we have the 8 of Swords. Feeling like when you receive this message, it's like, fuck, what am I going to do? Like, this is you being in your head, having anxiety over it, because you want what you want, they want what they want, and there's no coming in, there's like no middle ground. Like there's no compromise here. And that's the current energy. This can change, obviously. If you heed the advice, this can change. Where you're not going to feel like, fuck, I want this person to be in my life, but XYZ. And XYZ is not compromising with ABC. So whatever fucking alphabet you got going on here, there's no compromise. You guys are probably fixed signs. I bet you anything that you got, like, either one or both of y'all are fixed signs, where it's like, you want what you want and there's no budging, and you meet me there, or I want nothing to do with you. It's kind of like that. But this energy is coming because you've already been hurt. You already know. Your intuition has guided you and has shown you that this person, I don't know if they've changed. I don't, like, based on this right here, if they can't compromise, then they haven't changed. And here you are in this fuck, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do energy. This is sad. This is, like, for me, after everything, after all the fucking mourning and all the lies and everything that you've worked through, to come back to this, like, bullshit, like, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take for this person and you to come together and compromise? There you go. We have the Two of Cups. This is coming together. Offering each other a cup. Double. You guys could have fucking, one of y'all could have double fisted that cup and been like, you know what? I think it's this guy. This guy got the fucking 2 cups that we saw down here. He double fisted and he's offering that damn cup. Dude, this is fucking insane. What did I fucking tell you about this damn energy here? If he fucking got his head out of his ass, you know, if he learned the lesson while he's in mourning, while he's in this darkness, he's going to be able to lift his head up, get the strength to lift his head up, turn around and grab those 2 damn cups here. This energy is telling me that he finally did. After all of this, he is offering this woman the other cup. And these other cups could have also been, can also signify other failed relationships. And or choosing between 2 people. Take it how it resonates. But here you go. This is a divine union. There is duality here. And here you go. You guys come to fucking together. That's what you guys want. At the end of it all, this is what you guys want. But you're gonna have to go through all of this, the lies, the mourning, the communication, like, look, don't play games. Nobody has time to be playing games when it comes to these feelings. Like, just learn your damn lessons. Like, we're all fucking human. We all have feelings. Why would you purposefully hurt somebody? Why? Oh, so you're doing this, because you don't want to hurt somebody? Like, you don't know how to fucking compromise what? Like, are you like a 5-year-old that you don't know how to, like, share? You don't know how to play together? That's immature energy, dude. Like, I know I'm rambling, but it's just like, it irks the shit out of me because it's like, dude, we're all fucking adults here. Act like one. This whole other person here, it has their own feelings, and like, so do you. And they both need to be respected and honored. And again, guys, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This can be platonic. This can be family. This can be divine masculine, divine feminine. Like, you take the energies how it comes. But there is a union coming forward. After this whole freaking, like, after all of this BS of mourning, the lies, the deception, trying to heal from that, trying to get through all that, and then coming into this energy of like, well, they gave me communication, there's judgment here, you know, and just being in this anxiety, like, just feeling like there's no compromise to let yourself go. And then finally, there you go. And then here comes death. Okay, well, that can either be super short-lived, or This can be significant of letting the past go. Letting all of the past, starting anew. I love it. I love it when death comes in, because this is the no nonsense, the zero tolerance, zero bullshit. Like, if you got shitty energy, it's taking it away. Death comes in, doesn't care, taking it away. That's why I love death. This energy is amazing. So if you want to come in, you want to have this union, don't bring in nonsense. Period. You want the union, then shape up. Giddy on up. Because this will take you on for a ride. I promise you, this card doesn't play. It will take you for a fucking ride and knock you on your ass. So, after death, what do we got? The Empress. Oh shit. Okay. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I don't know why I saw pregnancy. Empress typically represents fertileness. So, hang tight. Please engage in safe practices if you are not wanting to have kids, if you know what I mean. But the Empress is the divine feminine sitting in her glory. She's the only, she is, like, out of all of the deck, right? Out of all of the queens, she's the only one in luxury, sitting on pillows, comfortable, you know, out in nature. Just look at her crown. She has stars. She is divine. She's owning it. This is amazing energy. Wow. So you're going to be sitting in your glory. There's growth here. Wow, this is like very optimistic, especially after death. Like, you have this, remember how I told you earlier, like there's this sense of like death and growth, and that's what the Empress represents. They represent these two energies that we got. Death, detachment, and strengthening bonds. This green, luscious, like, that's what she represents. That's great. So it's in a way like this energy starting to like piggyback off of each other. So, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied here. Let me just go ahead and pull a Moonology and see what else Spirit wants to say. You're very close to achieving your goal, and the goal here is reconciliation. The goal here is to cut the bullshit. Cut the fucking bullshit. The both of y'all. And you may not think that you have bullshit, but you do. And so do they. Because if not, you guys wouldn't have gotten this death card, this, you know, death and then rebirth. If you're not innocent in this too. So with that being said, yeah, cut the shit. Let's go. Game on. Alrighty, guys. Bye.